Alright guys, it's a thing that goes like this. The strategies that got you to this point won't take you to the next.
You didn't know as a kid that you would be worth $10 million one day.
I knew for a fact.
You knew for a fact?
I knew for a fact, unequivocally.
So how much money do you make in a day? It's like 10, 11,000 per day, every single day.
Meet the new generation of ultra-rich YouTubers. These 20-something-year-olds claim to be self-made multi-millionaires, claiming they all made it because of their online businesses.
Guys, I finally figured it out, right? The basic metric of money, right? So in my discovery is that us as humans, or you as a person, you don't make money, but you rather take away money from the next person or from the company that you're working for, right? So for example, if person A has got 50 rand and I need the 50 rand from him, I'm gonna think of a clever way to take that 50 rand away from him, right? So I can maybe like take a photo of him, right? Take a nice picture of him and then show him the picture and then tell him that this picture is gonna cost him 50 rand. And then if he agrees, he can offer me his 50 rand. And just like that, you scored yourself 50 rand, right? And that's how you attain wealth. You take away money from the next person, right? Because banks are the only ones who make money. They can print out as much money as the government requires, right? So we need to change the way we think of, damn, I need to make money, to damn, I need to think of ways to take away money from the next person. However, don't be a criminal now, right? Because that's like one of the basic other ways to like make money, or yeah, to take away money rather, not make money, but to take away money from the next person is to like be a criminal, right? But also being a criminal, it requires skill. So if you like want to be wealthy out of crime, so to say, not promoting crime, you need to like have a different skill set. And also if you want to become wealthy without crime, you also need a different skill set. You need to advance your skill set, and that's the topic of today's video. Whereas I want to talk about us, the youth, not focusing on our skills, right? Because now we're so focused on, okay, from point A to point B, I need to do 1, 2 and 3, right? But we don't think about the future, right? Because now if you feel stagnated in life, the reason being is you don't have the necessary skill set to advance to the next level, right? So whatever that brought you here, the strategies of the past, is the methods that you used in the past and the skills that you used in the past, they brought you to this point in time in your life. But for you to really advance, you need to really like come out of your shell and think of a different skill set, or nurture the skill sets that you have and monetize them. And that's the only way that you can move to the next level, if that makes sense. If you think about it, there's so many ways to make money, like it's incredible, especially in today's world, the digital world. There's just so many ways to make money. But now we as humans, we're creatures of habit, right? We only think, okay, the best way for me to make money is to get a job, a good paying job, and make sure I hang tight in that job, right? And there's nothing wrong with that, like getting a good paying job, absolutely nothing wrong. But now imagine if you have more than a job, right? You have like 15 different skill sets, and all those skill sets, like they can make you money, like they literally skill sets that you can monetize. That's incredible. Like you even have the luxury of quitting your job, because now if your job, like if you're having that job and then like maybe 5-10 years down the line, right, inflation is going so high, like that job won't carry you for 10 to 15 years, to be honest, guys. Like it won't, especially how the world is going. So you need to always make sure that you level up in your life. It's like playing a video game, guys. Like when you play a video game, right, the character that you adopt from the beginning, it's not necessarily the character that you are at the end of the game. Like you make sure that your character has the best clothing, the character, has the best weapons, your character has the best of everything to master the different tasks in hand. And this is what you have to like incorporate in real life. Oh, and quick side note, guys, do not compare yourselves with people on social media, right? Especially people your age, because in this way you're hindering your growth, right? So you might see someone on social media who's like 25, 26, 27 years old, for example. They've got the latest car, latest phone, and they've got like an apartment, right? And you might be thinking that every weekend they're going out, they're like having a time of their lives, but you don't know what happens behind the scenes. You don't know that the money that they that they splurging out, it's inheritance money, right? The money that they're splurging out, it's blessers money, people that are blessing them, right? You don't know, like people won't share everything with you guys on social media. So if you compare yourselves with people on social media, like you won't grow anymore, because now you're gonna be like, you're gonna feel like not motivated to continue the journey that you're in, of trying to improve yourself and trying to up your skills. So avoid comparisons, especially with people on social media. Alright guys, I'm wrapping up this week's video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's upload, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. It helps the channel grow so much. And if you're new here, welcome. Why don't you click subscribe, turn on the notification bell, because I do drop a new video literally every single Sunday and you don't want to miss it. I'll catch all of y'all in the next upload. Peace.